Hey, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for choosing You Learn with Rock. This video, we're going to talk about a cheap, economical setup for YouTube. Yeah, that's right, a cheap microphone setup for YouTube. So stay tuned. Yeah, if you're coming in, you're actually seeing this video. I was on a live stream on Geeky Girls Journal, and there were people asking questions. If you don't know Geeky Girls, great channel. But as it relates to the microphone setup, um, you know, there's a lot of questions people have, and a lot of questions I didn't know people had, but I wanted to create a video on a cheap microphone setup. Okay, that's right, a cheap microphone setup. So I'll talk about some videos. I'll talk about some things. Now, generally speaking, you see my videos and they're edited and things of that nature. I wanted to get these videos out as soon as possible. So, because these videos are out, I wanted to get it out as soon as possible and get these videos out. It should be on private. If it's not on private, if you're seeing this video, then you're seeing this live. Have a video coming out as well about a YouTube uh, how to do a live stream. And I'm sorry, I'm looking on um, my my phone. Yeah. So listen. Wow. Uh, GG Natural. Oh wow. Hey, hello. I was actually doing a video, and I didn't even know this was live. I thought this video was actually okay, hey, Gigi's Natural. Hey, Lois Garden. I thought this video, it's funny. I was doing videos. I was doing videos on, I was actually a Geeky Girls Journal, and people were asking questions. Tamika Davis, how you doing? People was asking questions about something. And I was actually doing a YouTube video. I thought this was actually not live. I was going to post it. That's funny. Hey y'all, how everybody doing? So yeah, I was actually doing a video, and I'll just do this live, and the other video I'll put it up as well. I was on Geeky Girls Journal, and a lot of people was asking questions about YouTube, but I wanted to create a video on how to use a cheap YouTube microphone setup. So thanks you for coming in. Thank you all for coming in. Yeah. Um, yeah. Wow. That's funny. So yeah, we're here now. We're here now. Yeah, cheap YouTube microphone setup, and I'm actually here. If you can hear me, since this is live now, press one. If you can hear me, press one in the chat. If you can hear me, press one. Works for me because I need a microphone. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Yeah. Um, when it comes down to a microphone setup, now if you're utilizing your phone as a microphone, there's so many things. Okay, great. There's so many things you can use as your phone as a microphone. Okay, I'm going to go from inexpensive, and I'm going to go up, and also at the end of this live there'll be links in the description that will allow you the opportunity to see some of the items I'm talking about. Okay, hey everyone. Hey Tamika. Hey Miss Laura. Hey Gigi's Natural. Hey, yeah. Hello everyone. Yeah, I'm glad you can hear me. I'm glad you can hear me. So I'm gonna go first. Generally speaking, now I have both Android and iPhone. We're not gonna go into the debate of which one is better, but generally speaking, I have just some regular earphones, and you can actually plug it into your uh, device, and this will work because it has a um, microphone output. So that's one option that you can use. Okay, another option as well. AirPods work wonderful when it comes to the audio functions. They work wonderful. This right here, believe it or not, these are microphones. This is a mic. This is a mic. I have one for my iPhone. I have one for my Android version. Okay. This is a mic here, believe it or not. And it was a magnet. So, yeah, believe it or not, there's one functionality. I have it somewhere else, but one piece plugs into the bottom of your actual device, and the other piece actually clips on to your shirt. So you just plug it into the bottom of your device and clip it onto your shirt. All right. And you clip it on and it works that way. It's very clear. I like it. These items that I'm telling you are under about 30 bucks. Okay. So I'm giving you a price, give or take. All right. There'll be links in the description, but they have one for iPhone that I have and one for Android. And you just plug it in the bottom of your phone and then you plug the actual thing. I saw that, but I'm not sure. Um, I saw that, but not sure about it. Stay more on in a few minutes. Okay, yeah. Geeky girls, hey geeky girls, hello chat. Yeah, okay, I understand you need to be cooking. So geeky girls, funny. So I was thinking this live was on private mode because I did another live and I put it on private, but it automatically came in um, under my video. So I'm laughing because I'm thinking I'm doing something, a video, and then posting it later. So it's funny. So Geeky Girls, if everyone does not know Geeky Girls Journal, I was on her actual channel on today, and people are asking questions, and this is why I'm creating this video. So welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Uh, I'm not on StreamYard as well. So normally I would put your comments up. So I'm sorry if you see me do this. If you look here, I have a light, and that light is actually in my eye. I have a two big 32-inch monitors behind me, and I'm looking here to try to dodge the light that's in my face. So that's why I have my phone now to look down. So if you see me looking down, yes. Um, Yes, I'm looking down at the chat on my phone because the monitor is right there and this light is in my face. So, uh, there, the video Geeky Girls that we talked about, the Elgato Camlink, that video, it will be up at the end cards of this video. I'll post it the end cards of this video. Hey, official Jamia, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hello, Geeky Girls. I have one that, but I'm not sure stays on more than a few minutes. I need to return it. Yeah, Miss Gigi, it just depends. What's up, African Dreaming? What's going on? Yeah, hello everyone. African Dreaming said hello in the chat. Oh, anytime, Geeky Girls. I appreciate you. I definitely enjoyed myself. Hello, African Dreaming. Tamika Davis saying hello. So yes, it depends on what it is. You know, a lot of us YouTubers, some of us, are new at this, and we don't go on as long as others. Some people go on longer, so you need something a little more robust. So I'm going to go from more economical up. Okay. Official Jamia, Gigi's Natural is saying hello. I'm going to go from more robust for from economical up. There'll be links in the description after this video. African Dreaming Laura is saying hello to you. Official Jamia Tamika Davis is saying hello. This is going to go from more economical up. All right, so I'm going to the most economical route and up. All right, Gigi's National is saying hello. African Dreaming. So yes, we started out with the the regular earphones with the mic. All right. Economical. We're going economical up. All right. Regular decal. African Dreaming, Geeky Girls Journal said hello. So just the regular earphone microphone, you plug it into your phone, you're good. All right. Then we talked about this. There'll be links in the description. This is just a regular case. It has two microphones in it. And you have the ability to, put it on your shirt or whatnot. Um, or whatnot. This is, you know, inexpensive. If you're doing longer live streams or something like that, you're going to need something a little bit more costly. Okay. So if you're doing something less than an hour, you can probably get away with this option. If you're doing something more than an hour, that's why they have two of them. So you're probably going to need to take the other one, kind of like, inexpensive earbuds. Okay. Keep that in mind. All right. Thing I like about this is it has a little case that you can plug it in. So it's good if you're doing a little video or something like that. I have some for iPhone and Android. All right. Also, a wonderful thing. Miss T with the T has this on her channel. Very economical. I'll put the links in the description to all this. All right. This right here has a microphone here. This is how the mic looks. And It has little sounds on it. All right. Very inexpensive microphone. On the sound card, you have your treble bass mic monitor. You have the volume button of your mic. You have an echo if you wanted to echo. Most people aren't going to want to echo unless they're singing, doing karaoke. So you turn the echo down. If you're doing karaoke, you're singing, you want a little, a little echo. Hey, hey, it's all good. So, African Dreaming, Miss Gigi and Geeky Girls Journal saying hello. So you have on this particular device, you have different sound effects as well. All right, different sound effects you can press. They have a lot of stuff. Maybe 20 different sound effects on here. So it's a very economical device. Like I said, I will have all these in the description after the video. I'll go get them. I appreciate each and every one for coming in. I really thought this was going to be a private video. So that's why I'm like, okay, hey everyone. I would have been on StreamYard, but nonetheless, you have this. All right. Now we're going to go up a little more expensive. So it all depends on you, on what it is that you are looking to do. All right. Just remember, it's not where you start. Started from the bottom. Now we're here. Now we're here. It's not where you start. It's how you finish. Okay. So if you're faithful over a few things, you can get many. But it depends on how you start. How you start is not necessarily how you finish. So if you can't get these things, it's okay. It's how you start. All right. It's how you start a thing. Okay. How you start a thing is not how you're going to end a thing. All right. How you start a thing. I talked earlier on one of the videos I did, and I remember I had an economical setup. That thing was so economical. When I say I had a light stand, I could not. My the way my account was set up, my checking account and my savings account, I could not purchase certain items. So I remember, praying, if you praying people, I pray, but if you don't, that's on you. But I remember praying and asking God, like, man, I want to take pictures and I want to do video, but I don't have the resources to do this. So I remember getting a PVC pipe. PVC pipe. I had PVC pipe and I spray painted it black like a light stand. And I made a light stand out of PVC pipe. And then I went to the Home Depot or Lowe's and I got it's like a can light. People who know about home building stuff like that, it's like a light that they utilize when they're building homes, things like that. I got one of those and it was just a light bulb. And I bought one and it was like it's like a clip on it. I clipped it on the light stand. I put some phone books on the bottom so the light stand won't fall. And I'm telling you, those things would get hot. You can cook a steak on them things. But nonetheless, I started with one of those and I kept buying certain. So anything I mentioned, hey Coach Mary Ma, how you doing? Anything I mentioned here, it's okay if you are not able to get these things, or if you don't have to necessarily get these things. Okay. African dreaming ain't no limit when you hungry, bruh. You right. Exactly. 100. Happy weekend, everyone, from Coach Mary Ma. So yeah, I'm not on StreamYard. I literally thought this is going to be a private video. So I'm literally I'm laughing. It's funny. But while we're on this, African dreaming, you're right. Right here, if you see here, the here, all here is vision boards. Right here, I got vision boards. And hey, beautiful Gigi Natural Love from Coach Mary Ma. Hey, Coach Mary Ma from Geeky Girl Journal. I have vision boards all over. Okay, and I wrote down certain things, and I remember writing down Canon T3i. That's a camera I wanted, and I'm looking. That's why I'm looking around. You see me looking around. I got a Canon T5, two versions past the camera I wanted, but it's not where you start, it's how you finish. If you see there's a camera right here, I got a camera right here, I got a camera right there. So it's not where you start, it's how you finish. Let's go up to the next level, okay? Because I'm not gonna belittle this. There's a microphone, all right? Yeah, God is definitely good. Amen. There's a microphone you can utilize. If you look here, this microphone here is a microphone I'm using, and there's a mic here. You see it, it's on a boom stand, but there's a microphone here. This is a pod mic. This right here is a Rode pod mic. I love this microphone here. This microphone right here is when I bought it, it was 200. Now they range anywhere from 100 to 150 at most. I'll have links in the description of all these. Okay. So the Rode Pod mic is a wonderful microphone that you can have. Wonderful microphone that you can have for your live streams. I have two mics. It's just different. Everybody's different by setup. So when it comes to certain microphones, let me explain this to you. Hey, brother J3, I don't have my StreamYard on, so if you don't see your comments up, you all just know literally thought this was going to be a private video. I'm glad I brushed my teeth, y'all, and washed my face. So as mom say, make sure you look good. My grandma used to say, "Hey, baby, make sure you're looking good so you do anything." So I'm glad. Hey, J3, hey fam. Coach Mary Mon saying hello. So, making sure I'm glad that I didn't come over here all rusty dusty because it would have been like, oh boy. So, yeah, with these microphones, okay, this has its own little setup so that it's a sound card so that it will allow you to hook up this from here to your computer or computer. All right. You hook it up here, you hook the microphone up to it, and you hook it up to your computer. Very simple. The basic, the basic, thing, the basic setup. It allow you to do that, and you don't necessarily need nothing else. Okay, brother J3, African Dreaming is saying hello. So stepping up, this pod mic, they have something called phantom power. Phantom power is, think about it like this: it need power, y'all. Okay, it need power. Okay, now you remember these, earbuds that go in your. It don't need no power. You just plug it into your, device. It works. Doesn't need any power. This has its own. This plugs into the wall. It has its own phantom power device. Okay, so phantom power is in here. It's just a power box. That's all it means. Hey, J3 is saying hello to everyone in the chat. All right. But this actually plugs into your actual computer, and it has its own power device. All right. Phantom power. This right here needs phantom power. The Rode Pod mic. Now you can get away with, and I grabbed some boxes because, like I said, I was going to do a video, and I literally thought this was going to be private. But hey, God knows what needs to happen. Geeky Girls Journal. The video this was the second video in the series I was making, and that video went private, but everything else went back to the normal settings. Anyway, that video will be linked to this video on tomorrow. Okay, you'll see that. And what I'm talking about, the video is if you're trying to connect your actual live stream to a DSLR, that's what that video is about. All right. So, stay tuned for that. But this right here is a mixing console with phantom power here. I'll have the links in the description. There's a mixing console. So pretty much what happens is you connect your mic cable, and I'm looking because this is not connected. This is connecting to the other thing, but it's a mic cable into this device, and you can actually, turn your volume up. So if y'all know, the old P8 systems, this is a economical device that allows you to connect this to that, and it's like, I'm not gonna say, the things we used to say, two birds with one stone. Hey, I'm not gonna say that, but yeah. Hey, oh Lord, that's a whole lot of connecting. No, Geeky Girls is actually not that hard. This is very simple. Literally, when I say it's very simple, all you're doing is plugging up the back of this microphone into mic one into your actual mixer, and then you're putting a cable from here into your computer. When I say very simple, and then the plug to the wall. Very simple. It's not even that hard. This is the most basic. You're plugging this into here. Sorry, y'all. This into here, and this into the USB port. It recognizes it. You're good on your laptop or desktop. So, everybody's different. When it comes down to it, they have something called the Rodecaster Pro. It allows you the opportunity to do that. Now, I don't have the Rodecaster. That was something I was going to Yeah, exactly. Different types of mic, coach. I don't have the Rodecaster. I have the ATM Mini and a simple setup because the ATM Mini, and I have the Focusrite 2x2, which I'm looking down. Sorry, y'all. I'm getting the box. So this is the audio interface. The way I have my stuff connected is I have my microphones connected into my mixer. The mixer is going into this right here, and this is going into my computer. So this has phantom power. You can plug this directly into your microphone and be done with it. However, I wanted to be sure that I can turn up the volume and do other little presets in the mixer. So a mixer's simple settings, all it does is allow you to, change the voice on something, change how it sounds and things of that nature. You can do this with the Focusrite. It's just an up and down volume, and they have software. You want to go robust, but if you're on the fly, you want to do something, hey, I have it set up. I put a marker and I marked the volume that sounds great that I liked. I marked the settings. So just in case I decide to go somewhere and change it, I can just plug everything to the right, dials, and I'm fine. That's what I did. I just used a marker on the line. Hey, this is the volume. This is the highest I like. When there's two mics, I did another mic volume for another side. This is the loudest I like on this. So that's what I utilize on that. Okay. So any as it relates to anything, it just depends on what you want. Like I said, y'all, I literally thought this was on private. So this is video I'm creating just for the actual audio section, microphone section. Now, anyone in the chat, do you have any particular questions as it relates to the microphone setting? Geeky Girls, you're doing great, Robert. Oh, thank you, Geeky Girls. And I'm looking here, y'all. If y'all see me looking here, I have two monitors, 32-inch monitors behind here. There is I have lights here, lights here, lights here. So if you can see now, shading my eyes. So I'm trying to look around from the lights, and it's just how I have my lighting and how I wanted my lighting. So I'll probably change some things on my lighting so you won't see me squinting. Geeky Girls were talking about glasses. So you see me like, that's why it's two 32-inch monitors so I can see, I can read your comments, but I just have to block out the actual light. But when it comes down to it, it depends on what you want it to use. It's not where you start, it's where you finish. It's not where you start living a full life. Miss Sandra, what's going on? What's going on? Greetings, Miss Sandra. Hey, Miss Sandra saying hello, hello, hello to everyone. So it's not where you start. Geeky Girl saying hello to Sandra. It's not where you start, it's where you finish. J3 said hello, Geeky Girls. Coach Mary Ma, Tamika Davis, Gigi's Natural, African Dreaming, and Lois Garden, and everyone else. J3 saying hello, Sandra, living a full life. I'm on StreamYard, but I just wanted to do this here. So why have you all? Is there any questions that you have specifically about microphones in particular? I'll be more than willing to answer this question. Geeky Girls, I was on her panel today, and we're talking about how to connect the actual device to your DSLR. I have that video out, and this is funny. Literally, I did a video, Sandra living a full life, heart, purple heart from African Dreaming. Charming Tracy, hello Robert, hello Charming Tracy, hello everyone in the chat. Yeah, I did a video on that. There will be a video link to this video on tomorrow. Actually, I'll do a premiere on that video. I'll do a premiere on that video on tomorrow, and I'll have it go out. Geeky Girls is going on at 6 p.m. Geeky Girls is going on at 6. Is it 6 p.m. Geeky Girls or 6:30? Please put it in the chat. Geeky Girls Journal. When is your live on tomorrow? Is it 6 p.m. or 6:30? I know you're cooking, so once you're able to do that, if anybody knows, put it in there. J3 is saying Charming Tracy, hi, from brother J3. Charming Tracy Robinson, hi Geeky Girls. Geeky Girls saying 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Sunday. Okay, so I'll do my premiere about 4 p.m. Hey, y'all, if you haven't checked each other's, if you haven't checked each other out, feel free to check each other out. and I'm looking for a pen. Wow, have so much going on right now. Another thing, this right here is a microphone. Geeky Girls Journal has the microphone as well that you plug up into the DSLR. So you simply plug this, and I'm looking back to see where my DSLR is. You plug this into the microphone setting of your DSLR, and boom. I have the Tascam version and the Rode version the Geeky Girls has. So pretty much it's a different kind of mic. So if you wanted to use your camera as a microphone, it allows you the opportunity to do that. So it all depends on how you wanted your setup. And you know, the bottom line, people, it just you have to start somewhere. But when it comes down to it, if you want to build to get a better sound or build to have a better quality video, then you know, as time grows, you have to upgrade some things. The good thing is you don't necessarily have to buy the latest and greatest. As long as the phone has 4K capability, you're fine. Just go into settings, change it to 4K, and it'll compress the everything. Coach Mary Ma saying, hey, at Charmin Tracy, at GTLR Grows, and Laura. Hey, GTLR, I didn't know you was in here. Hey, brother, how you doing? Oh, I see you. Hey, brother uh, GT Junior. I'm sorry. Look, y'all. I apologize. So, none the least, it just depends on what you want it to do. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Coach Mary Mars saying hello, Sandra, living a full life. GTR Grows is saying hello, Coach Mary Ma, Geeky Girls Journal. Hey, I bring it every day. Hi, at You Learn. Hello, I bring it. Lois Garden. Hey, hello, Coach Mary Ma. GT Grows in Alaska. Junior. Hello, at J3. GG, Miss GG's Natural saying Sandra, hi. GT Junior, hi. Laura, hi. Geek Girl saying hello. Kelly, hello. I bring it every day. Hey, Andrea. J3 is I bring it every day. And Laura is saying hello. Hey, Miss G Ma Rose, how you doing? What's up? So yeah, when it comes down to it, it just depends on what you want. So why have you here? I'm gonna, I'm not gonna say, the saying we used to say, two birds with one stone. I'm not gonna say what we used to say because y'all know how these people are when it says saying certain words. So we're gonna talk about this. If you are trying to connect your camera, DSLR camera, to your actual computer, you have to have a bridge that connects that. Okay. I talked about in the video a cam link. I'll have links to the description and all this in that video and links to the description for this. You might want to check that video out on tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will have it as a premiere. Make sure you check out Geeky Girl Journal on at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. She has a live going on. And anyone else, does anyone else have a live or any videos they got going out? Please feel free to put it in the chat. You got any videos or any live streams going out? Please feel free to connect with each other and put it in the chat. African Dreamer say, hey, at Gmar Groves, how you doing? 100 wave. So yeah. So as it relates to anything, please feel free to connect with each other. Looking at the chat, a lot of us are content creators. A lot of us know each other, but a lot of us do not know each other. So feel free to connect with each one. Each one in a lot of people in here are great people. Feel free to connect with everyone. Hello at Laura's Garden for GT Junior Rose. Brother GT is saying hello for African Dreaming. So yeah, when it comes down to the connectivity, it depends. Hey, Kay Renee's Garden. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? Tamika Davis. Hey, I bring it. So as it relates to anything, y'all, it depends on what you want. GT, the big old muscle. That's what Grandma's saying. Hey, Tamika, Geeky Girls. Hey, Kay from Tamika. Geeky Girl saying hello, Kay. So as it relates to anything, African Dreaming is speaking to Kay. So as it relates to anything, it just depends on what you wanted, what sound you wanted to have. Everyone has a different thing. And somebody probably asking and probably scared to ask, you're like, Robert, why do you have multiple microphones? Miss Gigi is saying, hello, Kay. Why do you have multiple microphones? What's up with that? Well, every microphone has its own sound. The podcast mic is more for range of things, for people who talk and do audio, different types of things of that nature. Podcasts. This other microphone here, I'll have the link in the description. It's in a case that looks like it was protected by the military, but yeah, that case is, I like the case, but it's way over there. I'm not getting up for it right now. But this microphone is more for people who sing, who rap, who do a little things. It has more a little bass in it. I like it because it's a more dynamic range in the microphone. So I utilize two microphones because I like the sound in both, and I kind of mix the two together. That's a little bit more detailed, um, but simple yet effective for me. I like it. If something happens to one mic, I'm able to shut one off. I don't have to worry about, oh no, I got to do this. A lot of times when it comes down to it, you have to ask yourself the question, what is it that you want to do? You have to ask yourself this question: what is it that you want, and how do you want to create it? you know when I started setting up the studio office in my home, I wanted to um, figure out what I wanted, the sound, the look I wanted. So you have to, if depending on your uh, belief system, write the vision, make it plain. Write down the vision, make it plain. What do you want to see in your office setup? You don't have to have a huge office, because behind here, there's other things that you don't see. Heat press and sublimation ovens and printers. There's a lot of other things inside. This. Um, Inside the office. Tamika Davis saying hello to Grandma and Charmin Tracy. I bring it saying hello. Tamika Geek Girl saying hello. Right division. You're right. Hi, I bring it from Charmin Tracy. So it's a lot of things that you have to just start with something. Just start basic and work your way up. Write down some things. What I did is I wrote down everything I wanted. I literally, I have, and I'm looking for the box. The box is over there, but the camera I'm utilizing is a Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K. That's a long name. That's why they call it BMMC 4K. But it's a cinema camera, and I personally like a cinematic view. I want it to look different than any other person. So that's why I utilize this, and I use it for other things that I do. Welcome in, everyone, as it relates to the things I do. Okay. So I utilize this for those functionalities. Okay. I wrote it down, and that's what I wanted. I literally wrote down that camera when it first came out. I wrote it. Wrote it down. This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. I was literally using my phone, and then I upgraded to the um, what was it? The Canon T5i, and that's why I have this that I showed you, Geeky Girls, because I upgraded to the Canon T5i, and I tried to use this, and I figured out real quick that this was not the answer. So I wrote down something else, and I wrote down all the things that I needed to get the actual quality I wanted. Okay. So when it comes down to it, even when it comes down to a setting in your own home office, okay, even when it comes down to that, you all, if you don't have to have a big space. Like, I'm in a smaller space and a bigger space. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm in a smaller space setup. You're not seeing the whole setup. You're not seeing everything I have. It's in a smaller space and a bigger space, because I have other things in my office, other things that I can do. Make shirts, sublimate, my vinyl press, my heat press. I got other things in the office, computers, laptop, other things that you don't even see. But you don't need a lot of space. You can use a corner. Literally use a corner, get a backdrop, set up something. That simple. You don't have to have something major. You can just literally get some inexpensive lights, because lighting is important. Tamika Davidson, hello, Geeky Girls. I bring it. It's saying hello at Gma. You get some inexpensive lights and set it up, and just start. Just start recording. As you can see, I'm over 700 friends, and I started out with one, and that was me. Start right now. I see you. I see you, Tamika, from Geeky Girls. Tamika Davis saying hello, Geeky Girls. I bring it to say hello to Gma Grows. Start, y'all. Start. We're about to go into the Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's season. During that season, if you're creating videos and content, you all know you got Vlogmas. Uh, Coach is saying, "Yep, you start and take one step at a time. Just start. Go from there." Everything I'm mentioning, it took time. It wasn't just not a blink of an eye. There's other things that I have that I don't even mention. But at the end of the day, like I made my own computer to live stream. I literally made it and hooked it up. I didn't know anything about making no computer, but I learned and I put it together. I put the capture card together. I was looking at a computer and it was like the one I wanted was almost $7,000. I was like, we won't be doing that, Scotty. How about we don't? So I was like, no, I'm not paying that. So I looked into how to make that. I looked into the functionalities, what it needed. I'm looking for lights this season, especially for evening events. Yeah, Gmar Grows. I'll put in the link in the description right here. This light here. This is a LED light, and it has batteries. I was somewhere at an event that I used it, but it has batteries you can put on the back, or you can actually plug it into regular power. If you look here, there's a light here, and there's a light here. There's lights here. There's lights up here. I'll do a video on some lighting. It just depends on what you wanted when it comes to lighting. What for outdoor events are you? How big of a space are you trying to light up? What type of event are you trying to? Are you doing that for your growing season? What type of lights are you looking for, Gma? So yeah, when it comes down to it, just depends on what you wanted. Gma saying batteries two sounds nice and compact. Oh yeah. So are for outdoor events, are you using like a man a solar power station to connect them, or do you want something that just uses batteries? Because the LED light I have, the reason why I bought those two, they're tube lights, and that is because it actually has the ability to be used without batteries. I literally use it without batteries. You can do a lot with literally. I can light up a lot with just these two lights. If I turned off this light, and another light I had, it still would do well. I don't even have this at full blast here. So when it comes down to your lighting, that's hey, Miss Khadija, what's going on? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, so it's funny if you're just now coming in. I was literally thinking this was a private video. I know you see me on the video. True. Yeah. Miss Khadija saying hello, everyone. Tamika Davis saying hello, Khadija. Geeky Girl saying, hey, Mrs. K. Yeah, Mrs. K, boy. I'm telling you, Mrs. K. Y'all don't know Mrs. K, boy. Check it out. And everyone here, I'm looking at everyone here is actually a creator, content creator, except a couple people. If you don't know a lot of people in here, do me a favor, go ahead and connect with each other. I normally have StreamYard up. As you can tell, I didn't put StreamYard up because I literally thought that this was a private video. What's up, Rooted Essential Oils? Hello, Rooted. Rooted saying hello to everyone as well. So yes, when it comes down to it, you just start. Write down some things that you want. Like I said, I'm gonna have Miss Khadija saying, just got off work, y'all. My feet. You know what, Mr. Miga? I understand. You got to soak them feet. I'm telling you. Hey, look. Hey, man, I'm telling you, apple cider vinegar and some Epsom salt with some warm water. Hey, I'm telling you, I'm not mad at you. I wear a lot of dress shoes, so yeah, I understand. Khadija, Miss Khadija just got work. Hey, Miss Khadija from Grandma. J3 Rooted in Essentials and Khadija. Hey, how you doing? K's Garden. J3 Khadija. Hey, Rooted Essentials saying I got oils for the feet. Hey, check out Rooted. Miss K. Check out Rooted. Miss K. Uh, Rooted has oils. Yeah, you do got them oils over there. Oils, oils, oil. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Coach Mary Ma. Hey, fam. Rooted Essential Earls. G Ma. Hey, I bring it. Hello from K. Geeky Girls. Oh, man, Miss K. Put them up. You got to. Put them feet up. Rub them feet. I'm telling you, put them feet in that water, not water. My grandma said, put them feet in that water. Put it in that water. Soak them toes. Hey, I understand. Because when I'm standing up in dress shoes all day and doing things, trust and believe, man, them feet be like, who let the dogs out? I'm telling you, when I take them dress shoes off, I want to soak and relax, you know. Uh, so yeah, get you a went to the dollar store, got a a little dollar store pan. I had to upgrade my setup though, y'all. So I got the little dollar store pan, right? And then I got the little one, see what happened. Miss Khadija said, hey, African Dreamer said hello to Miss Khadija. See the dollar store pan, then that cracked on me and I had water all over the floor and I had to mop it up. I was like, nah, I had to upgrade. So what happened was last Christmas, day after Christmas, right? They had them sales at the big box stores. And I don't know why, but every year they sell them foot things, y'all. Every year they sell them little things. I got a little blue little foot soaker. Tell you the bubbles like the little the little nail places. Hey, I ain't afraid to say it. You got soak them feet. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Hey, Rooted saying hello, coach. Hey, African. Hey, geeky girls. Hey, grandma. Ain't nothing afraid to soak them feet. We all got to do it. Hey, Kay from Rooted, them feet. That's what I'm talking about, geeky girls. Hey, if you know, you know. Matter of fact, if everyone in here, I'm being, hey, this we live now. You might as well go ahead. Look, if y'all don't soak y'all feet, you don't know what you're missing. But if you got a little foot pan, little Epsom salt, some apple cider vinegar, if y'all soak y'all feet, press one in the chat. I know I soak my feet. Well, I got to, man. I'm telling you, them dogs be barking. They be barking hard. Miss Khadija, I know the feeling. Trust me and believe I know the feeling. Grandma is saying, I want a new foot soaker with those balls at the bottom. Yeah, mine has a little, it's not the little, it had the little dots on the bottom and it has a little, I don't know what it is, like a little circle tube thing. Yeah, see, everybody with them, yeah, them ones in the chat. I know, hey, them feets, gotta soak them feets. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Miss Sandra, that's what I'm talking about. Everybody putting them ones. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with soaking them feet, Miss Khadija. You got to do it. You got to do it. Look, that's another little lesson. Amazon, and I mentioned Amazon, there'll be links in the description. They are having certain sales. And also, you already know, what I'm saying? We go into the holiday season, Christmas season, Thanksgiving, and, yeah, we're going to those seasons where they're going to have these sales. I'm telling y'all, write it down. And I'm telling you, because I got mine on a good deal. I think it was like a $35, $45 foot massager. It might have been $50. I got it for like 25. I was like, yeah, sign me up. But I was gonna buy two, right? And save one for another year to gift it, regift it. But this lady came up and she was like, oh, you got the last foot massager? I said, yes, ma'am. But here you go. See, I ain't gonna be mean. I had to give it up. I didn't want to, but the heart I have, I said, here you go, ma'am. I understand. Trust me, it's on clearance for 25. We almost have a praise break in the stove. I have a foot massager. I can warm up and I put some essential oils. Ooh, oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Rooted. Nice. Hey, mine don't warm up. It got the little bubbles and the little stuff like that. But hey, I have a foot tub in the storage, but I got a tub. Oh yeah, that tub. See, okay, listen. I'm just gonna go ahead and come clean. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna come clean. I take showers, right? And I know this has nothing to do with what we first started out with, but I'm gonna tell you why I stopped taking baths. I would be so tired that I'll be soaking in the tub, how the jacuzzi bubbles bubbling, and then I just start slipping down. And then you wake, you choking and stuff because you done slipped down in the water. Nah, I can't do that. I'm thinking somebody trying to take me out. I'm like spitting out water. No, that's the wrong thing to do. When you are tired, for me, now everybody different. Everybody a little different. But look, I was looking around like, who trying to take me out? I'm looking around, looking for people, checking my security camera, looking around, and jumping out the tub, wrapped around, going through the house, like your boy on Friday, running around, I ain't gonna say what I had in my hand though, but running around like, yeah, who in here? I'm like, man, it's me. It's me. It's me standing in the need of a shower. So me personally, I understand, you know, but do not get in that tub if you're tired. Now, me, that jacuzzi bubbles bubbling, you feeling good. Next thing you know, you're seeing the light. The Lord was like, go back, son. I need you to go back. And I'm like, God, but I want to stay here. He's like, no, son, you must go back and talk to my people. And I was like, no. And I woke up. I mean, it's been several times. I'm telling y'all. Y'all think this game, you think it's a game out here. It's been at least 5 or 6 times where yeah. So look, if y'all ever hear about somebody in the tub and that's how they try to take them out, it's a lie. I don't even soak in the tub no more. So if you ever hear something like that, they try to take me out with the tub, y'all know it's not true. Okay, it's not true. They set me up with okay. I don't do no tubs no more. Mm-mm. I do a tub only when I'm not tired. That's just me. But yeah, office, once water gets cold, I'm out the water. Hey, look, yes, geeky girls. Yes, for Miss Khadija. Hey, you know what? You got to have it. Now, I'm going to be real. Now, you know, I don't know why, but every time you watch a movie or something and you see people soaking, see, us gentlemen, we don't have water at 1,000 degrees. My mom used to have water so hot that you can boil a potato. You can take a bath, boil a potato, make potato salad. Boil. Your put your canned goods in there and have steamed stuff. You be like, good gosh, you're like, ain't no way. I can't. No, no. Me too, rooted. No, I'm telling strictly showers, shower game. Now, once again, there's nothing wrong with baths. Okay, but me, it has to be when I am wide awake. Hey, Drill, what's up? Hi, you learning chat. First time here. Hey, welcome in, Drill. I hope everyone is having a beautiful Saturday evening. Yeah, most definitely. That's fine. That's mine. I like it. That's me. I like it. Oh, yeah, most definitely. Hey, I got my water hot. See, y'all be boiling water. I'm telling you, soaking. Oh, yes. In this video, we'll discuss how you can make potato salad, boil your noodles, all in one bath. No, y'all can have a movie. This is me. Go ahead, make my day. Ain't no way. No, we missing Robert. What's up, Drea? Yo, what's my name? What's my name? What's my name? Drea says hello, chat. Hey, J3 fam. So yeah, look, guys, I see, and it goes to show you, I did a video. Y'all, if y'all haven't checked out, um, y'all haven't checked out Geeky Girls, you know, she was talking about hooking her DSLR up. Now, I can tell you now, I was laying in my bed. I was laying in my bed, and I saw my name. Say my name. Say my name. I was like, what? Oh Lord. So I was laying in my bed chilling, watching, the phone, doing like this. You know how we do, y'all. Come on now. Keep it a buck with me. So I'm looking at my phone like this, laying down, listening to the live. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Looking at the live. And then thank you so much, official J Mia and 10. I appreciate you all so well. But they say, hey, Robert can do it. Now listen, geeky girls, you know, hey, geeky girls. I didn't want you to try to set up something with your live stream and then you be like, this is a test of the emergency broadcast system. This is only a test. Beep, beep, beep. And you be like, uh-oh, what happened? The live is gone. Drea, can't you see? Sometimes the chat just hypnotize me. Hey, Drea, what's up? What's up? Drill, what's going on? Coach Mary Martin saying, hello, beautiful, at Drill Lachey. I'm missing anyone. If I'm missing anyone, I'm sorry. Hey, with the love sign, geeky girls with the smiles. J10, Jamia, African Dreaming. Cheryl is saying hello. But yeah, y'all, I'm telling y'all, literally, you know how y'all be chilling. Now, come on. Let's chill. Let's settle down. See, look, you know how it be. Y'all chilling. J3 is, hey, you learn. That is why me and my wife stop showering together. She forgets that it has a cold water knob. Man, look, brother J3, my mom be having the shower so hot, I can see the steam from my house. We like 30 minutes away. And I'll be like, hey, Dad, you okay? Yeah, you okay? Now, see, when you have a shower and you have a jacuzzi tub, you can separate it. I don't even get in that jacuzzi tub unless I am wide awake. That's just me. Everybody's different. Y'all, listen. You know what? Since we on the subject, listen. For the men in the chat, the brothers. If you like boiling, scalding 5,000-degree water, press one in the chat. I might have one guy that say one. Press one in the chat if y'all like boiling water to make you look like Brother Michael. When you jump in the water, press one. Is there one? Just now, press one. Just now. Is there one? Is there one? There's no one. No one. No brother. Nope. No. But I promise you, every female in America, and I'm sorry, every woman in America, because these days you have to be careful what you say. Okay. Every young lady, every young woman, every older woman, I think it's y'all skin. Y'all have soft but hard skin. Cause I'm telling you, nah, bruh, just hot enough is all I need. I bring it. One, I bring it. All the brothers that use hot water, nah, I don't. I'm a, I'm gonna keep it a buck like Giannis. If y'all know, y'all know. So I feel you, African brother. It can't be that hot. Okay. I'll be having it hot like fire, take me higher. Y'all be like, I want to make it hot like fire. Woo! That's the song y'all play when y'all when y'all be, I want to make it hot like fire. Woo! I'll be like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Drill, I'm good. How are you? With the love from Drill, the Shay, Geeky Girls, hot or nothing. This ain't no Nerf commercial. It's Nerf or nothing. So you know what? If you like the hot water, it's okay. I appreciate each and every hot water person in America. But you know what? I was raised in the era when you had the gas. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I think most of the people in this chat probably experienced this or had to experience it. But back in the days when people didn't want to pay their gas bill, you would have this big old pan that you would boil on the stove with water, and that pan would bubble, and you would pour it in the tub with cold water. Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. I wasn't the guy that needed a lot of hot water in my bath water when I was a kid. They didn't have to have a lot of hot water. It was a little shallow bit. I said, go ahead and pour the hot water first. And then I would put the cold water in to make it just right. Not me. Not me. Not my brother, not my sister, but it's me, oh Lord. Standing in the need of cold water. No, no, not at all. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, y'all. Ain't no way. But yeah, y'all can brew coffee in that water. Good gracious. I don't know if there was any other setting. See, I know. See, when, you know, here's the thing. When y'all get in there, y'all don't see cold. Y'all just see hot. I don't even think y'all turn on the cold water. I think y'all just do like this and like this. Like the band director from One Band One Sound. You're like dun 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 dun. Y'all be like dun dun dun. I'll be like, good gracious, One Band One Sound. Y'all turn up that water. And I'll be like, man, y'all be sweating, boy. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. The cold knob is not as. See, you know what? Yeah, yeah, Drill Shay. See, y'all done got me crunk. See, I was sitting there like, I am on alive. Wow, that's funny. Like, I literally was like, yeah. First video I did, I said, yeah, I did that. Okay, I did this video. And y'all was about to catch me. I'm so glad that I didn't change my shirt over here because I was about to take off this shirt and put on another shirt. Now I'm not scared of the skin that I'm in, but what I'm saying is I was literally about to take off my shirt to put another shirt on like it was another day. See, this is the thing, y'all. And yeah, surprise. I started seeing people come in. I said, hmm? Hello? I said, huh? Hey, I said, huh? What? Oh no, y'all done up and did it. I looked, I was like, huh? Oh, hey, how you doing? Yeah, yeah. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, welcome in. Oh, yes. Ooh. See, geeky girls, you see, I changed shirts, right? I had a red shirt on. See, now and I'm gonna tell y'all a little hack, okay? I got a lot of shirts, okay? I got all the different colors. I probably got 10, well, I would say I like red. I probably got about 10 red shirts, probably about 5 or 6 blue shirts. I got about 3 yellow shirts like this. Black. I got so many black shirts with my logo on it. But I literally have stuff hanging up here, and it looked like my closet. Literally looked like New Edition. They going on tour with my I go hard in the paint when it comes to my own gear. I'm telling you, like right now, like I ain't even trying to be funny with y'all. Like straight up, straight up. Like I ain't even trying to be funny with y'all. Y'all see this? Like I don't play. You know, I'm in the house chilling. Like I go hard in the paint when it comes down to it. So I'm literally, when you're making a video, I'm saying this for a reason, not to try to, hey, in the background. Yes, you did have on red. Ha 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 ha. But wait, where's the spoon? Ha 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 ha. But what I'm saying is, if you look on the background, if you look, yep, in the background, if you look like this, there's a lot of different shirts. And when you are making a video, all you gotta do is change your shirt. All you gotta do is change your shirt, y'all. Just change your shirt. And it's called batching videos. Just change your shirt, hang it up. I lost a lot of people on that one. They was like, "Oh, we were supporting Robert, but this was not about microphones anymore." He went left. He went left real quick. He talking about hot water. What? This ain't about no microphones. I lost about 12 people. See, Drea, that's why I don't sing. See, remember 10, I told you I don't sing for a reason. Because every time I sing, I lose some people. Every time. Every time I try to sing, someone gets out the live stream. But yeah, I don't sing for that reason, okay? But yeah, so going back to being serious. So on here, I literally just go change wardrobe like I'm Bobby Brown, at a concert. I just change the shirt, right? Boom. And then I go in, you know, boom. You know what I'm saying? I go in like, and then I do a video. So listen, y'all, if you're doing videos, it's good to batch a video. Going back on a serious tip, batching videos is wonderful. Take you about 5 to 10 shirts, get you a day, and literally change your shirt, change your shirt, change your shirt, change your shirt, change your shirt. Smile, you're on not on private, you're on public. Wow. Man, they got me. I got you. I got you. YouTube said, "Oh nah, you going live today? You gonna learn today, brother? You gonna learn today." Hey, speaking of learning, um, YouTube did something cool. I learned this from MTGV. If you hit the like button, it makes a cool little like a confetti type thing. Hey, if you haven't hit the live button, click that button. It does like this nice little glittery thing. It's so smooth the way it does it. I like it. It's pretty cool. Click that like button. So everyone who's coming in, I probably lost some people because they were like, now this video has nothing to do with a microphone. Now listen, if you're coming on and you saw this video, okay, I'm probably gonna cut this up and just the part talking about a mic, I'll have that. And then I'll just change the title. It's called, you know how you do. You know what I'm saying? Little razzle dazzle. I change it up a little bit, and then that will be just that part. So the people who are here now, and you're probably saying, "Hey, bud, I was just wondering, when are you gonna get to the microphones? I don't get it. I'm not getting it." So for the people coming on who are finding me in the YouTube land, please do not be upset with me if you come in this live and I'm not talking about microphones. The first 38 minutes of the video, I was talking about microphones, and I didn't know I was actually live. So I decided to go ahead and hit the live. Uh, you know, you good, fam. I decided to go ahead and just, be myself. Be yourself, acting silly in the live. So yeah, look, a lot of people don't know because Geeky Girls asked me a question. Listen, you all, probably about 8 years ago, my dad had a retirement party, and it was a 70s theme. Okay. I came dressed up as a character, and I fooled my grandmother, my dad, my mom, my uncles. I literally was sitting beside my grandmother talking to my grandma and had my hand around my grandma, and she was like, "Oh, now, baby, get your hand down, please." She was like, "Baby, I'm not sure who you are, but I need you to get your hand down." I said, "You don't know who I am?" My grandma didn't know who I was. And exactly, Coach Mary Ma. My grandma didn't know who I was, and my dad. I was literally sitting at the same table, and they were whispering, and they didn't know who I was. I had my glasses on, I had my costume, and nobody knew who I was. There's some people on YouTube, and I'm gonna while we're on the subject, because Geeky Girls asked earlier. There's some people on YouTube who think I'm actually copying someone, and I have the receipts. I've been Uncle Earl Lee for over 8 years. You're just now seeing this. Let me explain something to you. I have a lot of gifts. Um, what I believe, it says, "Your gift shall make room for you and put you in front of great men." What I believe as well is, just because you don't see the gift someone has does not mean that the person doesn't operate in the gift. A lot of things I operate in that you don't know, and I never talk about on this channel. I'm telling you, I'm a silly person around people I care about, and around family members. I look at y'all, obviously look at y'all like family, because I went from, yes, this is actually this and this, to silly. I feel comfortable around you, so I'm acting silly. If I've ever been around anyone and you've seen me serious and then silly, that means I was actually comfortable around you. Okay, not to offend you. I hope any Uncle Early character has not offended anyone, because that was never the intention to offend anyone. Okay. I walk in love, I walk in integrity, and how I was raised. Look, y'all, it ain't nothing but love for me. Okay. I got nothing but love for you people. Nothing but love. Okay. It says you preaching now. Yeah. And a lot of times, a lot of people who don't know you, they will assume something, and we're not going to say what assume stands for, but they will assume something because they think they know. And I want to set the record straight. Okay. I don't have to walk in anyone's lane. I have my own lane. I have my own highway. I have been gifted with a lot of things. I am a published author. I have several licenses. I'm not going to tell you what license I currently hold now, but at 18 years old, I was the first person, the youngest person in my state to have a license to sell insurance. I can assure you, and I'm saying this for a reason, because there's been a lot of chatter, and a lot of people who really don't know. But if you don't know, now you know. Listen, there's a lot of things I do and a lot of giftings I walk in, and I want to be sure that I walk in love and integrity. Okay. I'm not here to hurt anybody. I'm not here to try to be like anybody. I'm not here to try to put people against each other. I'm here to show love and support and help people. Okay. I love it when people are comfortable in their skin. Exactly. I'm here to be the person I am, because God created me and I can only be my authentic me. But what I'm going to do I'm going to find the picture of me and try to find some videos of me at my father's retirement 70s party and actually post it. And you'll probably see me there and see that it's not there. And actually, I bought another outfit. Um, and I bought another outfit, and that was actually years later for another party. But it says, yes, uh, no worries explaining yourself, and you learn, Robert. Your friends don't need it. You, your enemies won't believe you. Just keep doing you. Yeah, yep. Geeky girls, right, coach? You're right, coach. You know, coach, is some things that I have not discussed and some things that I have not shared, but the people who it's for will know. Okay. Um, and I'm just gonna keep it real. Someone misinterpreted me as a person. And I don't want to say that person's name because I still have nothing but love for that person. If you're watching this video, someone shared this. I ain't got nothing but love for you. I ain't got nothing but love for everyone on YouTube. I literally have nothing but love for anyone. Look, I'm only me. I love everyone. That's how I was raised. Okay. Um, some people don't like silliness, and that's why I have another channel with me being silly. Okay. Some people they think that I'm copying someone. I'm going to post a picture on that channel showing you so I can set the record straight. And going back, I need to say this too. Going back while I have your attention, I tried to talk to that particular person and say, "Hey, brother, we need to talk." I believe in coming to someone in love if you have aught with your brother, and that's what it said. I tried to talk and discuss this with this person, and this person said, "Yeah, we need to talk." And then I said, "Hey, these are the times I'm available. When are you available?" They ghosted me. I asked them another question, and they never responded. So that person that you think I'm trying to copy, listen, I tried to talk to that person. I'm not copying anyone, okay? There's a lot of things and a lot of things I am able to do. I I've been making shirts. Let's see, probably since I was 18 years old. Look up UDO machine. I've been making the shirts before the UDO machine. If you don't know what a UDO machine is, you ain't been making shirts that long. I've had my own brand for that long. Okay, that's how you do it, Robert. Don't come. Uh, that's how you do it, Robert. Okay, I I just someone retract you. You retract your message. Okay, I was trying to read it. Okay, but yeah, I've been making shirts probably since I was 18, 19. Like I said, when I was 18, a week after my birthday, I was the youngest person in my state to have an insurance license. I currently hold a license now that I won't discuss, but generally speaking, if I say something, I probably pretty much know. That's how you do it, Robert. Get an understanding with the person. Yeah, I tried to. I even tried to discuss with another person, but guess what? I believe that God is love. I believe in the Bible. Some people believe in other things. I have friends who are atheists, friends who are Buddhists, friends who are Muslim, friends who don't believe in nothing. I have all different kind of friends. They know what I believe. Hey, they believe, you believe what you believe, I believe what I believe. We have discussions, and I'm able to navigate those discussions, and we have conversations. Things I may not understand, they answer, but they understand my standpoint. If you hear, ain't nothing but love, y'all. I walk in purpose and I walk in destiny. I want each and every person who watches my videos. I want each and every person who are here, to understand that I'm only here to help. Like, I'm literally here to help. Okay, I'm here to help you. I I don't mind helping. I like, and I'm going to say this. Growing up in the summers, we would go to my grandmother's house, and I had a great uncle who was wounded in military service. Um, he was a Vietnam vet, and he had a catheter. I just have to help my grandmother move my great uncle and help, wipe him and move him and help change his catheter and feed him, and had to help with my great grandmother, and had to help even my grandmother before she passed do some things. So I'm telling you, um, a lot of things you see on camera that you don't see past camera. And I'm not a person that brags or boasts or tries to be arrogant or tries to act like, because you know what, I'm gonna be real with you. Growing up, my dad and mother really did um, well for themselves. They really did well for me, and I appreciate them. I went to private school, and I went to some of the best things, and I had a good life. Okay, so I'm saying this to say I know how it is to have a lot, and I know how it is when you are boiling oodle noodles and you have to use the sauce for something else because you can't afford to buy some seasoning for your ground beef, for your spaghetti. I've been down every road. Okay, trust me. uh, Literally. I mean, I remember one time, and this is, yeah, like, this went real left. He's going real deep. He has helped me out today. Oh no, I appreciate you. You did your part. That's all you can do. I remember, you know, I didn't have a washer and dryer at one point, and I remember, um, you know, years ago. This is before the recession, well, the last recession, 2007. And I remember I was hand washing my work clothes, and I had to dry it and hang it up. And I remember my clothes did not dry. And um, if you ever um, wash something and hang it up and it don't dry, it got a little twang to it. You know what I'm saying? A little twang to it. So I remember African Dreaming, GT Groves. Oh, GT Groves got the muscle. Okay, cool. What's up, GT? But I remember hanging it up, right? And it had a little twang to it. But I had to take a bus. I had to take a bus an hour and 30 minutes to work. I had to switch 3 buses to get to work. I had a community bus, and then I got to another bus. And if that bus was full, I had to wait. So it might take 2.5 hours to get to work. So that bus would take me to the main hub, that take me to another bus, and I would have to walk probably half a mile to get to work. Anyway, I'm setting the scene for you. So I remember, how a little twang to my shirt. You know what I'm saying? It was to the point where I had to hand wash stuff and hang stuff out. And I remember, uh, you getting some Febreze, right? Geeky girls, we're listening. Tell your story, Robert. Uh, I'm helping someone. It's helping someone. Oh yeah, no, I appreciate it. But I remember, getting Febreze, extra strength, by the way, and spraying that shirt down. And the odor was so bad on the shirt because it had a mildew smell that it sucked. That, I mean, I had a spray bottle, let's spray it, and I was spraying it. And before I got off the bus, it smelled again. I sprayed it down. I kept spraying it, spraying it, spraying it. It was rough, buddy. It was it was rough. And I remember, going to work, and I'm in a professional environment. I'm talking about a shirt and tie. I'm looking good, but smelling rough. I'm smelling like, days like this, I wish I had a washing machine. But I remember, yeah, and I was there, and it was a big meeting, and I mean, I was there, and I knew I was stank, and I was trying to stay away from people, but I forgot we had this big old meeting. I said, oh boy, we got this big meeting. Then I had to talk at the meeting stinking. So I'm sitting there trying to spray myself on the low because they're like, yes, we're gonna need Robert to come up and I'm like, no, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. No, go ahead. So I'm stank. I mean, that shirt was mildewy. So, I'm like, man. So then, one of the people pulled me aside, hey, Robert, I said, yeah, I know, so I was trying to, you know, talk to people on the low, and it just was rough. It was rough during that time. Look, why am I saying this? Why did I go down this route? It's obvious that someone needs to hear this. It ain't where you start, it's where you finish. I remember not having a vehicle and putting uh um actual food in uh uh, uh a garment bag, a roller bag, like you going somewhere, and dragging the bag to the bus stop, Get to go to the bus. People like, oh man, where you going? You going on a trip, man? I wish I can go on a trip. I'm like, yeah, I'm going on a trip. Then I get off at Aldi and I pack the bag full of food and drag it to the bus stop, sitting in the bus. And people thinking I'm coming or going to a trip. And I'm like, yeah, okay. But I'm like, little do they know there was food in that bag. So I'm rolling through the neighborhood with a garment bag full of food. Listen, GT Junior says, what's the story? What's the story of the okay, I gotta read this on this. Sorry, GT. It says, what's the story of the boxing gloves above you, Robert? Yeah. So yeah, I'll tell you in a minute. So I remember rolling that bag and feeling so relief when I saw all the food in the refrigerator. Why am I saying that? Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because it ain't where you start. Start somewhere. And I remember sitting in my place reading books. I'm talking about reading thick books, just sitting there. Back in the days when you had to go to the library, y'all, and reading thick manuals and reading 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 and going to the library and checking out more books and reading and reading and reading and reading and reading and reading, reading information, reading knowledge. And, I remember looking at CNBC and I had Able. I don't know if y'all know what Able is. I didn't have CNBC on my channel. My TV had Able. What is Able? Whatever channel your phone is able, or your TV, excuse me, is able to watch, is Able. You know, the old rabbit ears, and my rabbit ears was the hanger that you did like this, So I remember watching, CNBC at work, you know. So watching CNBC at work, right? And I used to go to sleep watching CNBC, going to sleep, CNBC, watching it, going to sleep, learning information. So people are like, how do you know all this? It's not where you start, it's where you finish. I didn't know then that this was preparing me for my now. So some of you may be going through something, or some of you may be dealing with something, or some of you may be trying to get to the next level, but it's preparing you for something different. So we went from microphone check, 1 2 1 2, to motivation and inspiration to why I got these boxing gloves. Hey, GT, just, I can't really say. I just know I have them up there. That's not something I can say right now. I have them up there for a reason though, just in case I need to box somebody. No, I just have them. I just want. Hey, look, for the YouTube algorithm, JT. I just wanted to put my logo on it. That's all. That's the only reason I have them up there. I just wanted my logo on there to make it look nice, make it look presentable. People like, oh man, he got boxing gloves. He might be able to, you know. I don't know what you're talking about. I just have them up there just for inspiration and show, JT. I just want just another thing to put my logo on, JT. JT, if you follow me, okay? Certain things you can't say these days. You can't say. I just have it for my logo, JT. Yeah, just for my logo to look good. That's why I have them up there. Yeah, that's all it's for, JT, brother. That's all it's for. But yeah, y'all. I know I've been acting silly, and I know that y'all probably learned some things that you didn't know about me. And I know that some people was like, if this dude say something else about him washing clothes in the sink and drying them out and smelling like mildew. Look, y'all, I have so many stories. I can laugh now, but when I tell y'all it wasn't funny then, it was not funny. It was not funny then. It was not funny. I can laugh now, boy. I was stank. I was stank, boy. Hey, I'm telling you. I- Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all this last story, y'all. And this, it had snowed, and I was riding the bus, right? And it was ice on the thing. Now remember, I told y'all sometimes an hour and 30 minutes to 3 hour to 2.5 hours, depending on the buses, right? Okay, depending on how the buses were run. And I remember running down it was like you might as well say 4-lane street. So it's 2 lanes going this way and 2 lanes going this way. The bus was on this side. So I had to cross, get off one bus and run across the street. So remember, it had just snowed and they put the salt melt down and all that stuff. So I'm running trying to catch the bus. Wait. wait, because I knew I had to wait another hour if I couldn't catch that bus. I'm running. And I run. And the next thing I know, if you seen Home Alone, remember when Marv slipped on those marbles and he was up in the air? The song "I Believe I Can Fly," woo! It was playing in my head, and I remember looking at the bus driver. I was eye level with the city bus. I believe I can fly. I was like, oh no, and I was literally, and I saw his eyes, and I saw people standing up like it was slow motion, and I was up in the air. I believe I can fly, and I remember boom, I hit the ground and I slid. I was turning around in the middle of the road. And, people say, your mind in the gutter, boy. Well, my mind is not in the gutter, but that day it was. Because when I came to, my head was literally in the gutter, like in the gutter. And I was like, and I looked up, and this guy, and I'm saying this because I know I've seen the guy before. This homeless guy got off the bus. He said, let me help you up. So he helped me up and helped me on the bus. Man, I was hurting. And I remember trying to take out my money, and the bus driver said, son, it's okay, just sit down. And I said, I know y'all want to laugh, man. It's funny. I started laughing, right? I started because it's funny to me. It's funny to me. I started laughing. And then the homeless man said, it's not funny, son. Your life was flashing before your eyes. Just sit down beside me. It's gonna be okay. And then the bus driver said, hey, what's up, Bayou? The bus driver said, it's okay, man. Just keep your money today. And I sat down. Man, my neck, my back, I was hurting just like that. I was hurting. Literally, I was hurting, y'all. I mean, I was hurting, literally. I mean, I never forget that. I was eye level. I'm going to another level. But what I'm saying to y'all, hey, Bayou from Cheryl, Bayou is saying, hey, Robert, hey, everybody. I'm telling y'all this. I don't care where you are right now. You may see all this stuff. Oh, Robert has a lot of technical stuff. Oh, he knows a lot of information. He's this and he's great. Look, I'm nothing but filthy rags. I'm just here. Why am I humble? Because I done been around the world. I've been a lot of places. I know what it is to have nothing. I'm talking about nothing. You know, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. So it don't matter where you are in your YouTube journey, where you are in your life. If you're watching this and you're taking the bus, just because you're on the bus today, don't mean you're gonna be on the bus next year. If you're watching this and you don't have I don't know if I can have the resources right now to get that. What's up, Lisa J? What's going on? If you are there, it does not mean that's who you are. I don't know if I can afford that. Listen, I've been there, but it also says what I believe: as a person thinks, so is he. When I was there, I was still in there reading books this thick. I mean, I was reading books. Hey, Coach. Hey, Lisa J. Stock from Coach Mary. I was reading books. I was reading information. I was getting knowledge. I was getting people's books. I was trying to buy people's books. I was saving up to go to the library. Why you say saving up to go to the library? Because I had to save up to get on the bus to go to the library, and I would sit there and get books. I'm talking about how many. Hey, how many books can I get today? Robert, you already maxed. Come on, can I get another book? Wait, what are other books? Well, I ain't finished with that one, but can I get these? Librarians was, giving me a pass, giving me some books to learn. And I was sitting there and I would get information and read it overnight. I'm talking about read it and then go back to the library and get more books. So where you are right now is just a test in your journey, but that does not mean that's where you're going to stay. So you probably wonder, why does he talk about stocks so much? Why does he talk about crypto so much? Why does he talk about this? Why don't he talk about this stuff? I'm showing you and telling you some things that is going to help you get to your next level. And I'm not an investment advisor giving you investment advice. And I always say that because I don't want y'all to be like, hey, you learn Robert told me this, and this, and blah, blah, blah. And Sister Gigi has some wonderful information as it relates to getting to the next level as well. And Brother Eco, her husband, Lisa J, it's a lot of people have some information, but I'm telling you now, I know we went from microphone check 1 2 1 2. I'm Rob Bates and I came to get down to I'm not international known, but I'm known to write in the microphone. But I know we went from there to here. I'm going to change this live stream name and then clip up the other parts I need. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Cut it up. cut it. Yeah. So I'm going to do that. But what I'm saying to you is right now, we are in a position never in history where we are. You're going to look back 10 years from now. And if you do not create the content, if you do not do the things that you need to do, 10 years from now, you're going to look back and say, man, I missed a golden opportunity. Where is it in the world, in America, where you can create content at no cost to you? This costs you nothing. This platform, we can put a video out. It can go out to the entire world and it costs you nothing but your time. If you're not a content creator, create more content. If you're doing content, create more content, put it out. Well, I got 5 people watching my videos. Hey, look, I'm about 5 seconds away from giving you the most amazing praise. If you know, Geeky Girls. Hey, Geeky Girl is saying hello, Lisa. Hello, Bayou. Hello, Cheryl. So listen, true coast, nothing. Okay, I gotta read this. Y'all look. Remember, we was talking about readers, Geeky Girl. So you see me. I got a 32-inch monitor here and there. So yeah. Yeah. So yeah. Sammy Joe. Hello, chat. Hello. True costs nothing. Exactly, by you. Sammy Joe, Geeky Girl saying hello. So yeah, listen, y'all. Never time in history are we here. 10 years from now, you're going to look back and say, why did I not do this? Why did I not create the content? Why did I not put out the book? Why did I not create the course? Why did I not buy the gold? Why did I not buy the silver? Why did I not invest in Bitcoin? Why did I not invest in AI? Why did I not put myself in a position to change my trajectory and my bloodline? If you are here, there's a reason that you are here. Is to change the trajectory of your bloodline. It's to change the trajectory of the people that are around you. If you are here, if you are listening to this, listen, I literally thought that this was a private video, but this is something God wanted to show you to make public for a reason, because I guarantee you someone needed to hear this. I guarantee you someone needed to hear this. It don't matter if one person watched your video. I started from 0 people. I'm sure Brother Eco and Sister Gigi can tell you they started from 0 people. It's not where you start, it's where you finish. As a man think of, as a person think of, so is they. All you have to do is believe it will happen. Speak it, put it into existence, write the vision, make it plain, put yourself out so that you can believe what is going to happen. I wish you can see these. I literally have panels of motivation, panels of inspiration, panels of things I wanted to do in my life. And I saw God walk out the things. I'm telling y'all, I started with zero. Hey, look, I didn't even have pocket lint in my pocket because they took a pocket lint. I was so broke, I put my ATM card in the ATM and they said, please deposit more money to get your ATM card back. I'm telling you, it's not where you start, it's where you finish. As a person thinks, if you want to get to the billion, if you want to get to the million, if you want to own a own home, if you want to get something, you have to put yourself in position, put yourself around people who are going to help you get to that next level, because you have to stop thinking, oh, I can't do it. You can do all things through him who gives you strength. Stop thinking you can't do it and walk out the assignment of what he's giving you. That was for somebody. I'm telling y'all, I promise you, I put this on everything. I thought this was a private video, but God wanted to show someone in here. Oh, I don't believe in God. Hey, you believe what you want to believe, but I'm telling you, he wanted to show someone that it's now, I just can't give up now. Do not give up where you are started. I'm telling you, I started from nothing. Well, Robert, you just told me that your parents gave you a public, not a public school, a private school education. Listen, I remember riding my bike and having to fight people. Hey, having to defend myself for Brother GT. Having to defend myself because people wanted my BMX freestyle bike that my grandmother gave me. I remember walking and we had a house and going around the corner and you heard brah, 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 them choppers. You heard them choppers. You heard them. You heard stuff. I remember seeing stuff that you should not see. I'm telling you, it's not where you start. It's where you need to finish. If you want to get to the next level, only you is stopping you. Knowledge is power. We only use less than 10% of our brain power because we do not tap into the potential of what we have. Listen, I'm telling you, 5 to 10 years from now, if you are not in the position you want to be in, it is your fault. Yes, I said it. Oh man, but God, exactly. Y'all, y'all, woo-hoo, if y'all only knew, if you only knew, if you only knew, I'm telling y'all, it ain't what look, listen, back in the days, I couldn't even afford a rubber band. Literally. It's not where you start, it's where you are going. As a person thinks, so is he. What are you thinking about? What are you putting yourself in? What kind of situations? Who are you putting yourself around? Who is speaking life over you? Who is speaking death over you? Some of those conversations you need to cut off. Girl, so and so did this. Hey, I got to call you back. Click. You are some of those people you need to go ahead and cut off. Cut them off. If they talking crazy, cut them off. Go ahead and plug in the people who are putting you in a position of power. Plug in the people who is going on and trying to speak life into you. Put it into people who are going to tap into your potential, who sees your purpose, who sees what it is that you are and walk into it. I'm telling y'all for a reason. I'm telling y'all for a reason. I'm telling y'all for a reason. 5 to 10 years from now, if you do not listen, if you're not listening to people who are elevating you, Sister Gigi, Brother Eco, other people in this chat, Coach Mary Ma, Sammy Joe, people who are elevating you, putting out stuff, Gigi Girl Journal, people who are putting stuff to motivate you, people who are putting stuff, Brother African, people who are putting stuff to motivate you, elevate you, get you to the next level. If you are not careful, you're going to wind up a casualty of war. Yeah, I said it. Put yourself in a position and focus in on what it is that you need to focus in. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Focus in what it is you need to look. Every time I speak, I'm speaking to multimillionaires and billionaires. I'm speaking to multimillionaires and billionaires. Every time I talk, I'm speaking to future landowners. I'm speaking to future bank owners. I'm speaking to future entrepreneurs. I'm speaking to people who are walking out the assignment. I'm speaking to game changers. I'm speaking to people who are going to make things change in this earth. Every time I speak, you know why? Because I put it down. If you could see this, if you could see the visions on this wall, some things I can't show y'all because I'm walking out now and I don't want y'all to be all in my business. But I'm telling y'all, if you can see some of this stuff that I have checked out, check. What's up, 10? If you can see everything that I have checked off, oh, check. Oh, this, check. Oh, I got this, check. Oh man, I had this goal, check. Oh, wow, I remember telling about this, check. Write the vision, make it pound, put it down on tablet. Hey, Brother Robert, I can't put all those vision boards panels on my wall. They ain't gonna let me do it. Write it down on a piece of paper. Write it down. Write it down. Write it down. What do you want to see before the end of this year? Listen, if you know, you know. September already started a new year in the Jewish calendar. If you know, you know. Listen, but for the people who ain't caught up with me right now, listen, get a pad and a pen. Write down what you want to see and go ahead and let it happen. Write down what you want to see and go ahead and watch it happen. Watch it happen. Now, you can't write it down and put this book away and not look at it and not say, hey, I believe I want to create 100 YouTube videos this year. I'm just saying, just throwing out something. Want to create 100 YouTube videos this year, and you don't turn on your camera. I want to, I want to do this, but you don't. I want to purchase this, but you don't look at Brother Eco and Miss Gigi. I want to go here. Well, I want to do this, but you're not putting things. I remember. Listen, y'all really don't know. I'm just gonna let the cat out of the bag. Y'all listen. I have certain accomplishments that I don't talk about, but let me explain this. If I said this ministry's name, I am 1000% sure all of you would know. I would say at least 60% of people in America know this ministry name. They had over 22,000 individuals on paper, 3 services every Sunday, and I was over their youth group. And I'm saying this to say this ain't something new. This ain't something new. You got to have it in you. What I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is this. If you don't write it down and walk it out, you'll never see it. If you don't write it down and walk it out, you'll never be it. If you don't speak those things and not be though they were, you'll never see it. If you don't put yourself around the people who are going to help you, you'll never see it. But you're probably saying, why are you talking about this accomplishment? Why did you bring this out the bag? And I'm saying this for a reason. 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 So I remember having this youth service, and I was talking to a lot of youth. And I remember I had bought this brand new trash can, and I remember I had some trash bags, and it was brand new, big. I'm talking big trash bags, black trash bags. And I remember I had I'm looking. I had some oatmeal pies, and I poured it out in the trash bag. And I had some cookies, and I poured it out in there. And I crumbled up the box and threw it in there. And I had popcorn, and I put it in there. And I had candy, and I had drinks, and I threw it in there. And then I put the trash on top of it. And I put old newspaper and crumbled it up and put it on top of it. And then I asked all the youth. I said, "Hey, who is it? Who is it? Hey, anybody thirsty? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Mr. Rob. Yeah, I'm thirsty, man. Hey, help me out. Help me out." So they was like, "Yeah." I said, "Y'all come down here. Come down here. Get some stuff." And I remember grabbing and deep down in the trash can. I'm going somewhere, y'all. Trust me. Deep down in the trash can and getting a drink. They're like, oh, what you doing? Oh, nah, he crazy. What's wrong with you? Mr. Rob, I don't know about that. Nah, come on, y'all. It's good. It's good. And they was like, "Oh, no, no, I'm not doing that. I'm going somewhere with this. Trust me, I'm going somewhere." "Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know." So I remember drinking, the drink, and they was like, "Oh," they was freaked out. "Oh, what's wrong with him? What's wrong with him?" And I remember getting some candy. I said, "Come on, y'all. It's nothing wrong with it. It's new. It's out the trash can." So they was freaked out. They started running to their seats. And I was eating candy, and I was asking other people who weren't in there, who didn't know that I brought this in here. They was like, "Nah, Mr. Rob, we good. We don't need none of that." And they was like, "Nah, ain't no way. Nah, we okay." They was like, "Ain't no way." I said, "You sure?" And then I remember people was like, "Ugh," and I was eating stuff, and they was like, "Man, what's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him?" So I'm telling you something. Simpson told them more, "Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How are you doing?" I'm telling y'all, I'm going somewhere. Trust me. And I remember they was like, "Oh, what's wrong with him?" So I start pulling out some stuff and putting it on the table, and they was like, "Nah, you might as well put that back in the trash can." Why am I saying this? Some of you have been eating trash and wondering why you're not getting to the level of where you need to get to. What do I mean? You're putting all this stuff in your mind, all this stuff that ain't got nothing to do with your purpose, all this stuff that ain't got nothing to do with your destiny. You're eating it, you're watching it, you're speaking it, you're talking to people who ain't got nothing to do with what it is you're supposed to be doing. And all this stuff is coming in your head, and all this stuff. Oh man, oh girl, who he sleeping with now? Who he talking to now? Who that person doing this? Oh man, I can't believe this person did this. Oh wow, this, and this. Ain't got nothing to do with what it is you're going to. And guess what? Just like that trash that people thought was trash, but they had new stuff, it didn't make sense. What I'm telling y'all is dig out all that stuff. Take out all that stuff that don't clutter, the stuff that got nothing to do with your purpose, nothing to do with your destiny, nothing to do with what it is you're called to do, and get it away and watch what happens this time in 2024 going into 2025. Watch what happens. Watch how far you are. Watch how far your channels are. Watch how far your businesses are. Watch how far your goals are. If you're parents, watch how far your kids are. Watch how far the things it is that you have in your life to come on. Watch how far that is. Watch what's going to happen. Watch what's going to happen. Watch what's going to happen. But you got to get all that clutter out of your way. You got to get all that stuff that has nothing to do with what it is you called to do out of your way. You got to get all those people who calling you all the daggone time. "Girl, guess what she did? Yeah, he did this time." "Hey, dog, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you want to go to the club tonight?" "No, I don't want to go to the club." Get off my phone. Click. Hey, all them people ain't got nothing to do with your destiny, nothing to do with your purpose, nothing to do with what it is you called to do. Go ahead and click it. Get them out the way. Move. Get out the way. Get them out the way. Get them out your mind. Get them out your way. Straight focus on what it is you need to focus on. Because I'm telling you, if you focus this time next year, I can guarantee you'll be father. I can guarantee that. I can put a stamp on it. I can put a stamp on it. You will be father. How do you know? You learn rapper. How do you know? Who do you think he is talking to me like that? I'm just the person that told you was riding the bus with stinking clothes. I'm just the person that was telling you I had a bag with meat in it. Going, yeah, I'm just that person. I'm just the person who was packing up boxes because I couldn't afford to pay stuff. Yeah, I'm just that person. That's who I am. Oh man, who is this person? Oh man, what's going on? Oh, listen, I'm telling you, all you got to do is focus on what it is that you're called to focus on, and stop complaining about what ain't going your way. Oh man, oh, oh, I could have been over here like, oh, I thought this was a private video. It messed up the whole thing I was supposed to be doing. Oh no. Everything I was supposed to be doing. I have another video. It ain't gonna make sense now. Oh man. People gonna look at this video and they're gonna wonder what's going on with you, Robert. They gonna know all my business. Oh no. I could have been like that. Nah, no, ain't no way, 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 ain't no way. And I'm telling you, hey, look, you know, when you look at stuff and people go in the ambulance, they clear, boom. This is that part. Hey, I'm clearing y'all. Boom, clear, boom. I'm getting that heart beating right. Clear, boom. I'm getting y'all back to where it is you're supposed to be. Because I'm telling you, if you're not where you need to be this time next year, it is your fault. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. Did I do that? It ain't my fault. It is your fault. Why is it your fault? Because you are not walking in your perfection. Okay? Make more videos. Ain't no way in the world we got a free 99. My dad always told me, hey, Robert, if it ain't drugs, ain't something that God don't like and it's free, it's for me. See, a lot of times people say free for me, but free ain't always good. And I'm gonna tell you why in a second. Free is good in this point, but free ain't always good. You know why? Because you don't value this free. Oh my goodness. What did I say? You don't value this free. Because if you value this free, you'll be making more videos. If you had a demand and you really valued how YouTube is putting things out there, you would be making more videos if you really valued it. I guarantee you, if YouTube starts charging $50 a year, I guarantee you put more videos. I guarantee you, but you're not valuing this free. Listen, you're not valuing this free. Hey, you need to put more things out there. Don't worry about who ain't watching, why they ain't watching, who didn't stay, why they didn't stay, who subscribed, who unsubscribed, why they ain't put the like button, why they ain't share, why this group of people talking about me over there, why this group of people don't like me. Hey, look, listen. If you're in the United States or wherever, there's over what 7-8 billion people in the world. What is it, like 2 billion? I don't know the numbers of how many people in the United States, but let's just say it's over 1-2 billion in the United States. I don't know what the number is. Let's just say 1 billion for argument's sake. 1 billion people in the US. Let's just say for argument's sake. I'm sure it's more but or less, give or take. But let's just say 1 billion. 10% of 1 billion is what? 100 million. 1% is what? 10 million people. 0.5 is what? You see what I'm saying? All you need is less than 0.5%. That's all you need. That's all you need. 0.5%. That's all you need. 0.5%. You don't need that many people. All you need is a group of people. You can get 2 people. And if those 2 people come and listen to your lives and support your channel, guess what? You can grow with 2 people. It don't matter who's staying in your live, who's listening to your videos, who don't speak in the background of your videos, who ain't liking you. So what? Guess what? I found out that some people didn't like me. Man. And I'm going to be honest with you. It really hurt me because I thought this person should like me. I met this person. I thought they should love who I was because they should know the value I am and they don't like me. It hurt. It really did. It hurt so bad. But guess what? Got to get over it. Guess what? It's that person's loss because they don't know the value of who I am and who God created me to be. Hey, I can't cry over spilt milk. I can't cry over spilt milk. Hey, it is what it is. Hey, you don't like me? I'm sorry. I apologize. Everybody ain't gonna like you. Everybody ain't gonna like your flavor. Everybody ain't gonna like what you do. But here's the thing. I guarantee you, in about 10 years, if you keep watching, a lot of people will step over one person. Oh, I'm gonna step over this person with 5 subscribers to get to this person with 1 million subscribers. Stop trying to do that. Stop trying to befriend these people who got all these subscribers, because just because they got all these subscribers don't mean they're a good person. And just because they don't have a lot of subscribers don't mean they're a good person. Listen, there's people right here that y'all need to be networking with who are good people. Network with these people and watch what happens this time next year. Going back in the chat, fire. Hey, Mona from Miss Cheryl. Bayou is saying, welcome. Hey, enjoy, Robert. It's on fire. Hey, I appreciate it. Hey, Sifting some soil and more. Hey, geeky girls. Coach Mary Ma. Hey, Sifting soil and more. Sifting soil and more. Hey, Sammy Joe, Cheryl, Coach Mary Ma. Yes, get rid of it. Bayou. He said, hey, Sammy Joe and say, speak, tell the truth. I receive it. Lisa from Bayou. Lisa J 100. Geeky girls, hearts. Bayou, yes. Thumbs up from Lisa J. Coach, yes, only you can save you. I see hearts in the chats. Oh, it light, but it's right. Oh, it's tight, but it's right from Bio. True from GT Facts. Bayou, my daddy says that and do it. I'm just talking about. That's funny. If it's free, it's for me. Those things don't matter. Yep, facts. Smile at Geeky. Geeky, you better speak. Bayou, you better speak it. Right. So yeah, I'm caught up with the chat. Listen, I'm telling y'all now, the demand of what you are created to do is more than just what you think. Right now, I'm looking at people in this chat, and a lot of you are content creators. And if you don't already say this, say I'm a multimillionaire or multi-billionaire. Speak it. Well, I do that. Okay. Put yourself around multimillionaires and multi-billionaires. Well, I don't know any of those people. You sure? You may know some people. They may not just be telling you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, there you go. I'm a multimillionaire, Barry. That's what I'm talking about. Say it. Speak it. Hey, start learning what a multimillionaires do. What a multi-billionaires do. What is it? What do you have to learn? Well, I'm telling y'all, the next 5 to 10 years is so pivotal because things are going to change right before your eyes. They got technology that will blow your mind. Look, it was Brother African was talking about something on his chat. At a friend of mine, I'm not going to say the network he works in, but he was at a football game. He sent me a picture. He says, "Hey, Robert, you at the football game?" And I was like, "Nah, bro, I'm at home." And he sent me a picture, and it looked just like me. And it was an AI, supposed AI robot, but it was weird. It looked just like me. I said, I just want my revenue. Go ahead and hit me. And they had a movie that that person that looks like me is in. I said, yeah, go ahead and run my chips though, for my name, image, and likeness. I want my money though, for real, for real. Yeah. I am who God says I am. Exactly, exactly, exactly. I am who I said God says I am. Exactly, exactly, exactly. And listen, you may not believe in the God that I believe. I know what geeky girls believe in. I'm saying people in the chat. You may not believe in the God. There is a God, but if you don't believe in God, hey, look, like I said earlier, I got friends who are all types of nationalities and all types of belief systems. We talk, we have healthy debates, and we keep going and we keep it moving. Hey, look, but if you are wanting to get to the next level, you have to speak it, you got to say it, you got to believe it, and you got to walk into it. How do you got to walk into it? Because if you want to get to that next level, hey, Lisa J, what's up? If you want to get to that next level, you got to keep putting it out there. Lisa J had a fire video about, how she continued to invest in her percentages. I personally don't put percentages out there, but she had a fire video about that, her journey and the things like that she's got going on. Sister Gigi and Brother Eco have some things going on their channel where they're talking about, things that they're doing and some things they're doing on the homestead and ways that they're moving. Definitely, I'm talking. There's so many content creators in here, sifting some soul. Cheryl, Lisa J, Geeky Girls, so many great people. Coach Mary Mott, the Educated Natural 10. Man, there's so many great content creators in here. If you don't know each other, Miss Drea, she's still in here. J3. It's so many great Miss Khadija people in here. If you don't know each other, please connect to each other. 'Cause I'm telling you, um, the same people you're trying to get to this one person that has all these subscribers, and you're looking over the people that are in here. And there's people in here who have way more subs than I do. But guess what? If there's one person that's watching your video, and let me explain this to you, okay? In my head, why I walk in what I walk into, I just told you. If you don't know, I was over a youth department. Oh, surprise, it's out now. And it was a mega ministry, over 22,000 people, 3 services. I seen and talked to lots of people. I've seen lots of people, big name people that if you are walking and you go to church, you probably know these people. I've talked to them specifically, walked with them, rode with them, hung out with them. I don't put it out there because it really it's just it really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Why I'm saying this, the reason why I'm saying this is because you have to see yourself. Before I was there, I saw myself talking to people. I saw myself speaking to youth. I saw myself where I was. Okay. So you have to see yourself where you are going. That's why. Oh, why is he so hype? What's going on with him? I've been there, done that, got the t-shirt, championship ring, and trophy. And I don't talk about all the accolades. I can literally go and talk about so many things I've done and so many things I've created and so much. But guess what? I'm telling you, I don't, because I'm a humble person, because I've been humbled before. So, recap. I know this started off me thinking it was a private video. I know this started off with us talking about microphones. I will clip that part and make that its own separate video about microphones. And I will change this video title for the live stream for the people who are here. And there will be another video tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time about what Geek Girls is talking about as it relates to uh, hooking up your um, DSLR to your actual camera. Okay, there'll be a video about that, and I'll clip this up, make other videos, and that's another thing. Listen, everything ain't gonna go the way you want it to go. I literally thought this was on private, and I was like the other videos on private. And as I was looking at y'all, if you see me looking down, I'm looking at my phone. Thank you very much, fam. Oh no, thank you, coach. By you. Thanks, Robert, for going live. Enjoyed this and got so much out of this. No, thank you, thank you. But I literally looked down. I was looking down. I was going through my stuff, and I was like, "Well, this is private. Why the other one go public? Like, Why is it going? Because what you're doing private is being making public." Oh my goodness, boy, y'all just don't know. I mean, oh boy, y'all don't know, y'all don't know, y'all don't know. Wow, uh, it's okay, but do not. I repeat, do not devalue free. Do not devalue free. There's a lot of people that on here that is given free information who knows what they know. They got more degrees than a thermometer, and they're giving free information, and you're not understanding it. I'm telling you, God knew. You're right. God had a plan. Exactly, 10. GT grows, Alaska, thumbs up. What 10 said. Exactly. And literally, 10, educated natural, so much information, and knowledge. Listen, and I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you. If y'all had to pay 10 a fee for her knowledge, you would be paying over $1,000 an hour for her consultation fee. And if you do charge a consultation, you need to up your fee, 10. There's a lot of things, brother Eco. Hey, really appreciate it. Enjoyed the live. No, I appreciate you, brother Eco. Facts, Geeky Girls Journal. I appreciate y'all. I'm telling you, brother Eco and sister Gigi, I'm telling you, they're giving so much banger information. Y'all, stop devaluing free. Stop devaluing free. Listen, information I'm giving y'all, I have courses I sell. I don't talk to y'all about it because I talk to other people about it. I don't need to talk to y'all. I want to give this away. I'm okay. Listen, stop devaluing free. Hey, Geeky from Brother Eco, stop devaluing free. I'm telling y'all this now. When YouTube finally decides to charge a fee, y'all gonna be upset that y'all didn't put as much content out as y'all needed to. And I ain't talking about garbage content, throwing it up in the air and seeing what sticks. Like, you know, I ain't talking about throwing it up, seeing what sticks. I'm talking about content. Content. Throw it up. Wait, nah, hold up. Not yet, 10. By you saying that to 10. Yeah, brother Eco is speaking. Hello, Geeky. GT, that's true. I'm telling you, put out more content. Much respect, coach. Hello, uh, brother Eco from GT. Much respect, coach. Educated by you, smiling from 10. Eco from Coach Faulkner. Yeah, I'm telling you, stop devaluing free because I'm telling you, When YouTube starts to charge, y'all heard it first, a subscription fee for having, oh man, don't you say that. Don't you say that. Don't you say that. When they start to charge a subscription fee for what they're doing, bronze, silver, and gold, silver, gold, and platinum charges, you, what up, GT, brother J3 fan? When they start charging, I done told you, stop devaluing free. Brother J3, Honey Slayer, giving information out. It's so many valued people in this chat. If y'all don't know each other, connect. Sammy Joe, stop devaluing free. I'm telling y'all, there's so much information that is given. That is so much information that's given, so many volumes of content that is given. Stop devaluing free. That's the last time I'm gonna say that, because what's going to wind up happening when YouTube starts to charge folk, people gonna start to charge, and it's gonna shake out all the people who don't want to pay. And let me explain this to you. I'm not saying this because I want something from you. I've had to pay to go to conferences, to get on masterminds and sit with multimillionaires and people, billionaires in the room, and listen to information and get on lives and get on certain things and pay for people courses. It's not something I don't already do. You got to have that in your budget. You have to understand people are giving you information and they know what they're talking about. Brother Eco and Sister Gigi know what they're talking about. The Educated Natural knows what she's talking about. A lot of people in this chat know what they're talking about. Stop devaluing free. Stop. Wow. Thank you, Eco. Neighbor, that means a lot. Many blessings to you and Gigi from 10. Blessings up, J3, from Brother Eco. J3's farm at Bayou's Garden High. Educated, natural. Love your lives, Brother Eco said. Our community is definitely filled with valuable gems. Definitely, Bayou. There's so many people out here that if they told you everything, there's a lot of information people withhold because you can't really comprehend some of the things. And I'm not trying to say this to say anyone needs everything in lay terms. What I'm saying is so many people do so many valuable things that if they told you everything, it would go over your head. Some of you. And I'm not even trying to say that to belittle anyone, because there's some very intelligent people in here. But the people who know on this live stream know what I'm talking about. They know what I'm saying. Y'all don't know everything. Okay. Because if they told you everything, it would literally go over. I'm telling y'all, if y'all don't go check out some of these people in this chat, some of these people who give invaluable information, I truly learned so much from Eco Neighbor. I was yelling, take it out when y'all are talked about that drone flyover. Yeah, exactly. 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 They're drones. And it love, blessings back at you, 10. I'm telling y'all, if y'all ain't already connected to them people down there, you need to. There's so much value. And I'm saying this, I'm selfless. Like I really, I mean, if I went through half of the stuff, some of the stuff y'all wouldn't even believe. I don't get cocky, and I don't get through all that. I'm telling you, you have so much value. And speaking of value, there are some people in here who have um, memberships. Hey, if you're in my chat and you have a membership, press one in your chat. I know Brother Eco has a membership. I know Educated Natural has a membership. I know Gigi's Natural has a membership. If you're in my chat and you offer a membership, press one in the chat. Some of those people I mentioned, go to their channels. They're giving you valuable information. Join the membership. And I understand some people are not in a position to do that, but if you can, look, we spend money on Star. Not saying the lady. We spend money on this and that and this and that, and we spend all this money on all this other stuff. Start supporting the people who are giving you value. If they're giving you value, start supporting them. Brother, Eco Neighbor, Gigi's Natural, Educated Natural, Value. There's some other people in here who have memberships. Coach Mary Ma, start supporting the value. I'm telling y'all, start supporting the value. And I'm going to say this in closing. I hope y'all have a good night. I will clip up the part that's needed. We'll see you on the next side of greatness. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. 111. Gigi's Natural pressing 1. She has a 1. The Educated Natural is pressing 1. These are people who have, memberships. Coach Mary Mars and Peace. People who have memberships. Go to their channel and support their memberships. Why am I saying this? Because they have value. Because they have poured into people. Do it. But we'll see y'all. We'll see you in the next level of greatness. I appreciate each and every one of you in the chat. If I have not spoke to you, I apologize. Sammy Joe, thank you, Robert. Blessing to all. Geeky Girls, bye. Be blessed. Hey, Geeky Girls has a video coming out at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on tomorrow. Go support her. There's some other people. If you, Brother Eco is putting one. He has membership. Support them. Support them. I enjoyed the live. See y'all. Educated Natural. Sammy Joe. Hey, so listen. I'll see y'all in the next side of greatness. We'll talk to you. I'll chop this up the way it needs to be chopped up, change the live title, because I really did not know I was going to be live. But once again, I appreciate each and every one of you, the people who are the Bush people. I appreciate y'all too. Hey, thank you for the Bush people. Thank you for everyone. Appreciate y'all. We'll see you. All right. Bye-bye now.